Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending on where you are watching us from around the world. Welcome back to Prime Focus News, your trusted channel for deep analysis, breaking stories and the issues shaping Nigeria and the world. Today's story is political, economic and extremely important for every Nigerian family, business owner, landlord, worker and student. There is a growing war of words between top political figures over a controversial tax law, and the debate is already raising fear, confusion and strong reactions across the country. Is there really a hidden tax plan waiting after the 2027 election, or is this political misinformation ahead of the 2027 election? Stay with us till the end because the issue could affect your income, rent, school fees and the cost of living. And remember, the only way you can support our platform is to like, share and comment on our videos. Please subscribe and watch till the end so we can continue bringing you important stories like this. Nigeria's political space has been buzzing after a viral video of former Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amaechi began circulating online. In the video, Amaechi warned Nigerians about what he described as a dangerous tax law that could be implemented after the next general election if the APC wins. According to him, the tax policy could drastically affect businesses, landlords, workers, families and students, and even the cost of rent and school fees. His message was clear and alarming. He claimed that if someone pays 100 million for building materials, 25 million would automatically be deducted as tax. That statement alone sparked panic and intense debate across social media. Many Nigerians began asking, is this true? Is a 25% deduction coming? Why haven't we heard about it officially? And just when the tension began to rise, the presidency responded.
By January next year, February next year, all of you will be in trouble if APC wins. Go and check. What do you check? There is a tax law. Because George Tinubu, why is the tax law not being implemented? Ujo election. Immediately after election, APC will implement the tax law. The tax law is if I pay you 100 million naira for your building materials, automatically 25 million will leave your account. If you say it's a lie, take my statement to your lawyer. Tell your lawyer, give me the tax law and explain it to me. I'm a lawyer. The moment you pay, I come here, you give me building materials, you say it's 100 million, you say it's 20, if you say 20 million, if I pay you 20 million, Tinubu will collect 2.5. If you say it's 500,000 naira, Tinubu will collect, he will collect 2,500. 25% of every payment you get will go to the federal government. Okay, so let's even leave that. How does it affect everybody? It doesn't affect you alone. How does it affect everybody? If I come and I'm a landlord and I'm building a house, you charge me 25% because you won't be it alone. You transfer it to the person who bought it. I will go and put 25% on the rent. If the rent, the man who rented the house is a doctor, to treat you, he will do what? If he's a carpenter, what will he do? You see, I don't even mind the tax. What I mind is that even after the tax, the money goes in.
Presidential spokesperson Bayo Ananoga quickly reacted. In a post on X, he accused Amaechi of spreading what he called egregious lies. He said the former minister was misleading Nigerians about the contents of the Tax Act. Ananoga's words were strong and direct. He suggested that the claims could be part of the early 2027 campaign politics. This turned the issue into a political confrontation, not just a policy debate, and Nigerians were left caught in the middle. In the viral video, Amaechi warned Nigerians that the tax law would be implemented after elections. He said the government allegedly delayed it to avoid voter backlash and that the tax would affect affect every sector. He explained how the effect would spread through the economy like a chain reaction. He said, if landlords pay more, rent increases. If doctors pay more, medical bills increase. If carpenters pay more, furniture prices increase. His conclusion, everyone will feel the impact. He even warned families may struggle to pay school fees. This message struck fear because Nigerians are already battling high inflation, rising fuel costs, currency devaluation, and expensive housing. So the idea of a major new tax triggered anxiety nationwide. To understand why this issue is explosive, we need context. Nigeria currently has one of the lowest tax to GDP ratios in the world. The government has long argued that Nigeria must improve tax collection, oil revenue is no longer enough, and the country must diversify income sources. This has led tax reform discussions for years, but Nigerians fear taxation because many citizens feel government services are poor. People ask, why pay more taxes without better roads, without stable electricity, and without improved health care? Trust between citizens and government plays a huge role here. And when trust is low, tax discussions become emotional and political. Let's talk about the bigger economic picture. Nigeria is currently facing rising food prices, increased transportation costs, high unemployment, and currency instability. Families are already adjusting their lifestyles. Many households are cutting expenses just to survive. So when the idea of new taxes enter the conversation, it creates fear of higher rent, higher food prices, more expensive education, and reduced business growth. This is why the debate is resonating strongly across the country. Another key part of this story is politics. Ananuga hinted that Amaechi's statement could be linked to 2027 campaign strategies. This suggests the tax debate may become a major election issue. Historically, economic policies often shape elections in Nigeria, and voters pay close attention to taxes, fuel prices, employment, and inflation. So this disagreement may just be the beginning of a long political battle. Nigerians online have reacted strongly. Some believe Amaechi is warning citizens early. Others believe the presidency that he claims are misleading. But one thing is certain, people want clarity. Nigerians want transparent tax policies, clear communication, and honest economic plans. And most importantly, they want policies that improve living standards, not worsen them. Businesses are watching closely. Why? Because tax policy affects investment decisions, hiring, prices of goods and services. If taxes increase, businesses often transfer costs to consumers. That means everyday Nigerians feel the impact directly. This entire controversy comes down to one powerful word: trust. Do citizens trust the government? Do citizens trust politicians? And do citizens trust economic reforms? This is the real issue behind the headlines. This story raises serious questions for every Nigerian. So my viewers, we want to hear from you. Do you believe a major tax reform is coming? Do you think politicians are already campaigning for 2027 election? Do you trust the government on economic policies? Should Nigerians demand more transparency about tax laws? And will new taxes make life harder or improve Nigeria's future? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. We read every single one of them. If you have watched to the end of this report, thank you for supporting our growth. Remember, the only way you can support Prime Focus News is to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we truly appreciate your support. See you in our next update.